Okay, here we go.
Part 2.
Subscribe for more adventures. Venomous cat chicken. Here. Yep, that's prickly pear.
Are we going into the desert anytime this trip?
I said tomorrow.
Now, then we can find some prickly pears and cut it and then...
Eat it? Fry it?
No,
Sure.
you can drink it. You can drink prickly pear juice. You could bring a sock and then cut it off and then
Prickly pear.
Here's what you have to do. You have to bring a sock, put the prickly pear in the sock, squish it so none of the stuff comes out.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then you can drink it at the bottom of the sock.
I guess we're going down there.
But then the sock's gonna be very dyed. That's okay. We can have a dyed sock or two. So do you want to try it? A prickly pear adventure?
Yep.
Guys, tomorrow, prickly pear adventure. Stay on
paved
trail. Oh.
How are we getting up?
I don't know. Can barely get down, and how are we supposed to get up? The turning is meant. I chucked the rock off, and I almost hit that couple.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Oh. I think they looked at it. It landed right in front of them. They probably like, oh, it's falling off. I got a knife. Need to cut anything. So we're going all the way down?
Yep.
Like to the bottom? Were you guys all the way at the bottom?
We didn't make it all the way to the bottom.
Oh.
We did make it down about a third of the way down.
Okay.
Can we make it all the way down?
We'll see.
Not as big as the Grand Canyon, but still pretty big. Do not enter. I want to enter. I want to go enter.
Kind of crazy how somebody actually built this stair thing.
I feel bad for them.
Huh?
Whoever built this, I feel bad for them.
Like this thing just was like this and went clunk.
Wonder, what if this falls? The whole thing is gone if this falls. Look at this. It's just a massive rock. Being safe. Shall we coming down the gun?
Oh yeah.
Can you do it?
Yole-hee-hoo.
It's not that accurate here.
Sure.
I'm not going to be here when you come down.
Okay.
And 1 minute from now, you've got 5 rooms. So if you don't want to do the whole trail,
All right.
but if you look down there, the light gray sandstone at the bottom half with all the lines on it, those were sand dunes that got covered over by the Kaibab Sea before the dinosaurs, when it was still Pangea, just one continent. So you have 5 million years of dunes climbing on top of dunes, building up the sandstone, and 15 million years of the sea bottom building up. And as the sea bottom built up, you get layers of limestone. And the 2 layers that are most deeply eroded all where the cliff dwellings are. And right on top of the sandstone, you see a tan layer in little overhangs. There's a layer of clay. Those are clay mines where they were scraping out clay for the pottery, the mortar, and the plaster. And have you all ever seen a plant?
See the house right there?
upside down?
Yeah, I did.
Look up.
Oh. Whoa.
You got a fern right up there. And when it rains heavily, the water pours down from that ledge on the boulder here, eroded away the limestone, and left a bed of sponges. So all these lumps are fossils of sponges, and here you can see what might be barnacle shells or something.
Oh.
Yeah, look, there's one right here.
Here. And now you can tell everybody you got to see the ancestors of Barnacle Boy and SpongeBob.
Right?
That's key to understanding why the people lived here. The gray on the canyon walls. In the rooms you'll have soot from fires, from smoke, and if it doesn't say keep out, feel free to go into the rooms. But this is the color of the limestone. All the gray is growing here. It's blue-green algae. Where the water runs down, the algae grows, feeding on the limestone. But it gives you a good indication of how much water came to them. Back when the Hopi and Zuni lived here, they had roofs that never leaked, didn't have to repair the walls in the rain, and they could just put out the clay pots, catch the water coming down. And blue-green algae has been around for more than 3 billion years.
Wow.
Cyanobacterium, it's one of the first living things what started putting oxygen in the atmosphere. And if you don't live in Flagstaff, you're now 2 kilometers above sea level. It's 1.25 miles. You've got 3/4 of the oxygen, so you take your time going up the stairs.